our first half main event. It's going to be on ready for this main event. This is a big one. I mean, the fact that Target's pulled this off is impressive, completely out of its own right. So you ready for the big one, guys, for the first half main event? Here we go. So let's bring out our referee. He's one you like, actually. Mr. Jeff Briggs! I can't pick you up anymore, mate, can I? So ladies and gentlemen, this is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first is a Target regular. It's Shay Monet!
Oh yes, Shay Monet's back. Sweet cherry pie. Oh, I can't help myself. I absolutely love this song. And over the last couple of months to nearly a year, I've learned to love Shay Monet. That's right, learned to love Shay Monet. Shay Monet's earned every single bit of plaudits here in Box Arena this evening, and rightfully so. A very incredible run with the High Octane Championship. Potentially not the most honourable of characters, but the performances that Shay Monet put in here at Box Arena has earned them not all the adulation in the room this evening at Box Arena, but a hell of a lot of admiration for the showman, the scarlet, or the starlet harlot, I should say, Shay Monet. A huge opportunity for Shay Monet this evening, and don't they just know it, taking on a multiple-time heavyweight world champion in Austin Aries. What a contest this is going to be this afternoon here in Target Wrestling. What a first half main event we are about to witness. She's my cherry pie.
And he's an opponent all the way from the USA. He is an ex-TNA World Champion. He is an ex-WWE Superstar. Looking forward to it. It is Austin Aries.
Finally, the moment has arrived, and Austin Aries is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, a former TNA World Champion on multiple occasions, Tag Champion, multiple occasions Television Champion, multiple occasion champion Austin Aries, full stop. Also known as the Belt Collector, also known as the greatest man that ever lived. A man born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, residing out of Florida. He's been here, he's been there, and finally he's making his Target Wrestling debut here this evening. Listen to the tension in the room. Shay Monet, forever a showman. Not looking like any of the nerves this evening are going to affect them. Referee Jed Briggs calls for the bell. And we have a feast for the eyes for the YouTube Massive this evening, as Austin Aries, the greatest man that ever lived, takes on Shay Monet, probably the best high-octane champion that ever lived, in some people's opinion. As we see the entire Box Arena fall silent in awe of the spectacle that they are about to have unfold in front of them. Shay Monet wipes the chest of Austin Aries and then wipes those hands on referee Jed Briggs' lovely new refereeing shirt. Tie it up once again, and this time it's Aries that powers Monet into the corner, and it's Monet that receives the naughty chap across the chest.
Are you serious?
A nice applause falling over the arena. As Aries, look at that, turns on a dial. A calibre above anything Shea Monet might have faced in the past. Monet's going to have to do something special here this evening if they want to claim the biggest scalp of their wrestling career to date. And Monet doing very well here. Aries sends Monet into the corner, follows up, and Monet does well to evade any contact there. Once again doing well, and takes Aries off his feet, quick into the pin, and not even a one count there. Aries, no slouch. He's not taking a holiday here this evening in Box Arena. Aries impressed with Shea Monet so far in this contest. This time Aries takes the head, and it's Monet that'll have to force the separation. Does well to do that. Aries evades the contact in the corner, off those ropes, avoids the wild limbs of Monet, and Monet doesn't even know where Aries is. Good takedown by Aries, but a good head scissor. Oh, look at this signature stuff from Austin Aries, and hits that drop kick. Classic Aries there, being enjoyed here in Box Arena. Shea Monet not happy with how this contest is going so far. Monet needs to get fired up. Monet needs to get concentrated on what's happening in front of him, because this is the biggest opportunity of Monet's career. A victory here could put Monet a long way up the wrestling pedestal, as it were. Big forearm from Monet, hits Aries. Now Aries with a discount forearm, but Shea Monet does incredibly well to avoid any kind of contact there. As, hang on a minute, we might see Austin Aries fly. We might see a heat-seeking missile. Oh, diving crossbody over the top rope. Aries takes out Monet. And Aries now with Monet on the outside. There's a lot of steel out there on the outside, the guardrails, the ring posts. And look at that being dragged across the guardrail. Aries tosses Monet into the ring. Now where's Aries about to go? Aries going up high. Aries about to fly. Oh! Left up to dry, but not for long from Monet. Drags it into the ring, and he comes tumbling in the hard way. Monet now looks to take advantage, and is doing well in this contest. Monet has done incredibly well so far in a contest a lot of people would have written them off of. And look at this, the insult here from Monet. Shades of Strange, Tim Strange that is, because it looked similar to Rodeo Time. Big boot there from Shea Monet across the chest of Aries, repeatedly punishing Aries. Shea Monet squealing at referee Jed Briggs. Aries into the pin, and it's registered a one count. Shea Monet registers a one count against Aries, and it's an improvement on the first pin attempt. Will the next one be two? Shea Monet will hope it's going to be a three. Shea Monet has Austin Aries tied up, and Aries now powering through, powering out, back to back, back to belly, belly to back. Aries trying to create the separation and does well, sends Monet rolling through, and a huge forearm to the midsection, but Monet wipes it off, and now ground and pound by Monet on Aries, relentless with a series of right fists to the face. And Monet squealing once again in frustration. just a 1 count. We're going to have to see a lot more from Shea Monet if they want to try and keep Aries down here in this contest. The biggest match of Shea Monet's career, in Monet's own words, spoken on Monet's own social media. Monet brings Aries to his feet and delivers a horrific right. And now Monet looks to inflict some serious punishment on Aries, but Aries, atomic drop from Aries. Fighting with the forearms. And a huge chop to the chest. Aries tries to send Monet off the ropes. Aries with a discus forearm. And now, with Monet in the corner, follows in. Monet does well to get the boot up. And they meet centre of the ring. But it's Aries that comes off the victor in that one. And is Aries signalling for the end? Aries now might be going for that brain buster. Monet does well to come out, and it's a kick to the knee. Takes Aries off his feet, shoots off the ropes. We might see the scissor kick. No! A hell of a knee plant, Hurricane Rana. And Monet signalling for the end as they go up towards that top rope. Monet now with Aries in a horrific position. Monet goes diving in and hits the horse splash. This could be the biggest win of Monet's career. So close from Monet. Almost taking the biggest scalp of his wrestling career so far. Against the Milwaukee native Austin Aries. The belt collector, the greatest man who ever lived, was almost a footnote in Shea Monet's win column. Monet tries to hit the scissor kick, and Aries does well to get out the way. Aries on the apron. Oh, here it is! The Macho homage. Shades of Macho Man Randy Savage, as Austin Aries now looks like he's going to hit. Ah, he doesn't hit nothing because Monet does well. Discus forearm once again from Aries, and this could be the brain buster. And there it is. That should be the end. And it is the end.
And here is your winner, Austin Aries.
He came, he saw, and he conquered Shea Monet. Congratulations to Austin Aries here. It was an absolutely fantastic contest, and it looks like Aries has got something to say.
Thank you. It's been about 8 years since I've been in the UK. Things have changed, I've changed. One thing hasn't changed. Every time I come over here, the passion and the energy and the appreciation of you fans is always top notch. People ask me the favorite places that wrestle in the world, and the UK is always at the top of the list because of you all. So thank you for welcoming me back after all this time. Now you're the definition of don't judge a book by its cover. It's easy to look at all this and to discount you as a professional wrestler. But what I learned here tonight is despite all the character and the pizzazz, when you step in this ring, you're tough as nails. So for that, I want to put my hand out to you. Well done.
Shame Monet not accepting the hand. Insults Aries and makes an exit.
Okay. I'm an acquired taste. One you'll probably never have. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm gonna go over there. I got some books and pictures, and come shake my hand. Come tell me I'm an asshole if you want. You will have a good rest of your night. Thank you.
Beautiful moment there to end the first half for this evening's event here. What an absolute treat that was. Please do not forget to like and subscribe for more fantastic international talent appearing here on Target Wrestling.